Hey Google.
Okay, Google.
Hey Google.
Hey, Google.
Okay Google.
Hey, Google.
Oh I'm done.
What's up good people, it's me Anga back with a whole tech review, and today let's talk about the Google Home Mini. Yeah, I know it is super late for me to review this product today, but it doesn't matter. A product review is not always on day one, right? Google introduced the Home Mini 9 months ago, and after a couple of months since its release, Google introduced a huge update for the Google Home product lineup. So is this update an improvement worth the hype? And for you who did once decide not to buy this thing, so is it a time for you to rethink your choice and pick one of this? Well, without any further ado, let's find out here. Nothing changed in terms of hardware. It is a smart speaker beautifully packed in a simple small box with nothing but power adapter and paper stuff. The Home Mini is priced on $49 or 700,000 rupiah. But don't worry, it always on sales everywhere, so you can always get the best deal for this item. The Google Home Mini comes with 3 different colors: chalk, charcoal, and coral red, all entirely innovative and designed to blend discreetly into your home appliance. The Google Home Mini is a good-looking piece of tech. More than half of the body is covered by a fabric mesh, which gives you a vibe of modernity blended into a fashion world. The fabric cover looks nice, but it is not without issues. Well, this fabric will eventually deteriorate very fast, and beware of the dust collector. The Home Mini is about the size of a donut. This small form factor will give you advantage to hide it on any small spaces in your home. On the bottom part, you will find a rubber texture that protects your Home Mini from sliding on the tilted surface, and there is a physical button to let you factory reset your Home Mini. I'm not gonna complain, but it is a late 2017 product and I don't see any USB-C on the Home Mini. It still uses a standard micro USB for the power output, and there is no built-in battery inside for the sake of portability. Let's say you live in a 2-story building house or a house with so many bricks of wall, which require you to have more than one Home Mini to work as a mesh in order for you to control your smart device anywhere in your house. But you know what? The built-in battery can save your money. You can absolutely bring your Home Mini to other rooms or downstairs with you without needing to plug it in. That's why a built-in battery is very important. It doesn't have to last for a day. At least, it has a portability to move around. On the top, there are 4 multicolor LED lights that let you know when the Home Mini is listening, processing, or muted to give you a glimpse that the Home Mini is responding you. The Google Home Mini also has touch-sensitive control. Tapping the left or right side of the disc will lower or raise the volume, while tapping the middle will pause music, stop an alarm, or cancel a command. The Google Home Mini touch control are very sensitive, so be mindful if you move the device around. You can always turn off the always listening microphone from the switch button on the back of the device, if you don't want Google to eavesdrop every conversation you made. In short, protecting your privacy is your #1 priority. Pairing the device for the first time is such a hassle. You just need a Google Home apps on the iOS and Android devices, and you're good to go. The sound quality is pretty decent, but that's to be expected from a device this small. And the Google Home Mini is not meant to be for the audiophile. I did a comparison between the Google Home Mini speaker with the 10.5 iPad Pro and the Onyx Studio 3 by Harman Kardon, and these are the results. Well, basically the Home Mini speaker sounds better than the iPad Pro, but not as much detail as the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio 3. Google's wealth of internet knowledge will provide you more answers to queries than any other voice assistant. If you are a type of person who is committed to Google's ecosystem, then the Home Mini might be the perfect choice for you, since it's the best way to voice control the best from Google in conjunction with some other product lineup from Google like Chromecast, Chromecast Audio, or even Android TV. On top of that, the Google Home Mini will offer you a plenty of smart home control with your voice just like this. Hey Google, change the ceiling lamp color to red.
Okay, changing the ceiling lamp to red.
Hey Google, change the table light brightness to 15%.
You got it, setting the table lamp brightness to 15%.
Hey Google, switch off the table lamp.
You got it, turning the table lamp off.
Hey Google, switch off all the lamp.
Okay, turning 4 lights off.
After the Google I/O 2018, Google's revealed a bunch of new features and updates to Google Assistant which live inside the Google Home product lineup. Now Google Home can do more just than ever before. It can speak in several different tones, both man and woman. Hey Google, sing me a song.
Yes, I can sing. I like to help you, even if it's strange, so I sing.
That's funny.
Humor isn't my best feature.
Oh really? Hey Google, how much vitamin C is in an orange?
There are 51.1 milligrams of vitamin C in one small orange.
Hey Google, how do you say I'm fine, thank you? How about you in Japan?
ありがとう。私は元気です。あなたは元気。
You can now ask follow-up questions without having to say Hey Google every time with the new continued conversation from Google Home. For example, let's say, Hey Google, who's the first president of United States?
George Washington was the first president of the United States.
Okay, thank you Google.
Not a problem.
You can now ask Google Home for multiple things at once. Like, hey Google, how's the weather in Denpasar city and Jakarta?
Currently in Denpasar it's 23 and clear. Today, it'll be mostly cloudy with a forecast high of 28 and a low of 24. Right now in Jakarta it's 26 with fog. Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecast high of 32 and a low of 24.
Google Assistant will now listen for good manners. The new mode called Pretty Please will now provide a positive reinforcement whenever it hears something like please. Pretty Please can be enabled for specific member of your household, so you can encourage your kids to be polite. Another great new feature is the customized routine that you can tweak manually from the Google Home apps. For example, I would say, hey Google, it's time for me to sleep. It will trigger several commands at once.
Currently in Sabangan it's 23 and clear. Today, there'll be showers with a forecast high of 28 and a low of 23. There's nothing on your calendar for tomorrow. What time should I set the alarm for?
10 o'clock.
Alright, your alarm's set for 10 a.m. Good night, Anga.
Alright guys, it's time to wrap everything out. While the Google Home Mini is more than half-year old, Google has proved to us that their smart speaker AI has been improved so far in a very short amount of time. And not only that, this device pricing is always dropping like water, which means it is much more affordable than what you might think. John Legend voice is not available yet on the voice assistant, but Google promised to bring this voice later this year. And I'm very excited to try this new voice option.
Yeah. Hey Google.
Hi, how can I help?
Oh yeah.
Well, I think that's pretty much everything I want to say. Please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see a video like this in the upcoming future. And as always, let me know your thoughts on the comment section down below.
And see you guys on the next one.